This is the sound I wake up to every morning. Listen. Hello traders, I hope you're doing good. So today is day in a live video with me. I'm Mama 4. I'm also working full-time for the prop firm. I'm a full-time trader as well. I have so many titles. My day can be hectic. Sometimes my day can be just normal day. Like it really depends on what's going on. Today we have kids off from school, so we have like a long weekend. So kids are off. My morning routine is much peaceful, definitely much peaceful. And when the kids go to school, then it can be, a little bit more stressful, and I end up running like Kevin from Home Alone in the house and just like, trying to organize everything. I do love when it's just more like a peaceful and relaxed morning, so I can just do my morning routine and get along with my day.
Saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
So these are my positions on GJ, very close to the TP on my day target, and then I also have a swing set up. So swing position is lower in there, and then this is my like a intraday position, so we'll see if the TP will be hit. Right, let's go through my GJ trade that I took. First, let's start with the higher time frame. So this is where we are right now. So this is our now price action, but I always want to look left because I want to know a little bit more about the zone and how it has been respected. So if I extend from here, so I got to include 2 more points in the market. So I know that from here, the price went lower, again, came back, but never broke higher, and we just really rejected this area, and sellers were stepping in and basically it sold off. Now we are again in this price at the market, so we pushed lower again, we made like a double bottom, and then we broke and we went higher. So now I was interested to trade in this area simply because I know that this area is where the market could come back, because there was just nothing where the price could bounce from. So this was all filled and even more. So for me, once I saw this rejection wick in here and that the price actually closed within the zone, I was basically convinced that this is it. We are having my bullish bias. This is a pullback, and also it's a good thing because price has been trading below this zone, right? And this is our first breakout, and this is classified as a first touch of the zone, and the first touch of the zone is normally the strongest. So then only then when I see this rejection wick in 4 hours, I go 15 minute candles, and we can actually put the replay tool and we will see what's going to happen. So this is we quickly see the market session. So we are in Asia session. So sometimes I will take the setup, but obviously now there's nothing. I mean, we could try and force the trade in here because there is like a little zone in here, right? So but if you look what's going to happen with next candle, it's just not giving us, for me to enter, that would be, we would need to have a bullish confirmation, and there was no bullish confirmation in here. So the price is still pushing lower, so that means that the market is not ready to jump from here, so we are just selling off at this moment. Also keeping in mind that we did had news, so this is also like a news push. It was high impact news on the pound. So we're still going lower with really big bearish push, right? So now that we are coming into the London session, I know that this is a strong zone, this is 4 hour zone. So what I'm looking for is that first rejection, that first leg, right? Okay, so now I'm not I'm not that hopeful, right, after this huge candle. So I'm thinking we might see the price going lower if we are not having some kind of rejection from here. And the next candle closes like this, right? So still, now that means when I see after a big push higher up, when I see this candle, and yes, I still read candles, that's how I trade, I do read the candle patterns. When I see this candle after a big push, that means there's stop in the market, there's indecision. So at this moment, I'm really interested to see what is going to be the next candle, because then I'll be see. If we are still in bearish, then the next candle will be selling candle. If we are bullish, then it should be bullish candle. So let's see what kind of candle we're gonna have next. So we end up with the bullish candle, and actually, this is my signal that, you know, I'm ready to buy. For me this time, I was thinking, because we are in the 4-hour zone, I can enter 2 entries based on like the same setup criteria, right? So I am taking intraday trade. So that's why I have 2 trades in here. So first one would be just below the wick, and I would be targeting 1 to 2 because I don't want to over risk. So if we zoom in, we will, I'll show you like this. So we are entering in here, we're putting the stop below the wick, and then we are targeting like 1 to 2. So the profit was hit in here. So this is my intraday trade. I took the 2 entries. For my swing setup, I am taking them once, a little bit different criteria basically, but that just simply means that my stop is bigger because I'm looking where, if we go lower more, if we pull back in, and then, you know, because overall I'm bullish because this is a really good zone in the market, and I think, you know, that's it. We're gonna go. My target, and this is now me calling the market, you can now mark my words almost, I need to say, I do believe that the GJ will be trading into 190 by the end of the year, and going into the new year we could start to trade into 190s. But obviously it's just because what I see in the market, I see, especially when I look at the 4-hour chart. So this is a really good zone for me to say that we took out the highs. Now we had that pullback, and then from here we can keep on going on that bullish move, and we can go and reach the new highs. So that's why I'm more think that we are going to hit these highs. So yeah, that's what I took on Friday. I think this is a really good zone for the price to just keep that bullish momentum, because I do believe there were buyers who got in here, because so many traders don't use any confirmations at all. They just enter based on the price. So once the price hits 186, they just buy in here, and they have like bigger stops maybe below this structure or even below this one. If they see that there's a potential on the higher time frames, the potential is like into 195, right? So that's why I'm just yeah, I thought it's also a good thing for me to hold this, because I feel good about the zone. And it's not only feeling, but I know from my data that the first touch of the zone is always the strong one, and if we get to see that bullish momentum in the market, then there's a really big chance that we're going to reach these highs. So that is my GJ. Now I really hope that GJ is going to be nice to me.
I just met these 2 crazy guys. I'm just kidding. We had a good lunch. I wanted to say lunch, but it was breakfast. Matt and Alex, I've known them for how long?
About a year now, isn't it? A year since we were at Sam's trading event.
September ago, a year ago. I'll need to cut that. No, actually, I'm leaving it in. So yeah, we met a year ago, and I think we clicked in because we just think differently about trading. We were not about all these Lamborghinis and all that stuff. So
no, we keep it real. We keep it real, definitely, because we don't want to sell a fake dream. I think that's the wrong kind of thing to do. Absolutely. I think that's kind of mindset. Not the mindset, but that's the thoughts you have before you sort of step into the world of trading, and then you quickly realise that it's not about the Lambos.
No, it's not.
It's not about the hot.
Is it not?
No,
Not yet, no.
Not yet. Of course, it's nice to enjoy things, but it's so to make a living and like a career out of it almost. It's so you need to have such a different mentality with it. It's not a get rich quick scheme either. That's what we kind of went in the mindset at the very start. And it went south very quickly, and then we've taken a step back, educated ourselves, and came at a different angle. And it's so much better, so much more refreshing. We know that it's not going to be a thing that's going to take 6 months. It might take a couple of years, but we know it's the part of the journey. Definitely.
But no, we really did had a good time, and I think this is what it's all about. It's like to meet up with the traders and not just, you know, like to say who's done how much or how much money you made, but it's just really to connect. So yeah, really enjoying this time with these two crazy folks.
Yeah, get a nice break. As it's nice to get out.
Okay, you did good.
And that was the wrap of my day. Obviously, I cannot put everything and anything in there, but I was trying to edit in a way where you would still feel interested and you wouldn't feel after watching the video like you just lost 10 minutes of your life. And if you did, I'm really sorry about that. I apologize. Just don't ever watch my videos again. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for being awesome. You are such a great supporters. I truly, truly appreciate the fact that there's almost 5,000 subscribers, and it's just, honestly, it's insane to me. But just wanted to say thank you so much. Now my day, like morning routine, can be quite hectic. Through the day I just work, and this day just was more exciting. And then it's like my bedtime routine. So obviously there's kids to take care of. We pray together, read together, we spend some time together, and then obviously I still need to do like a cleaning stuff. Still need to clean my house, tidy up, do the laundry, ironing. Ironing is actually quite comforting, I would say, because it's a good time to think and listen to the podcast, and I kind of even enjoy it, I could say. And then it's just to calm down before the bed. I always fill in my 5-minute journal, as I do that in the morning and in the evening, and it has really, really helped me. So, that's pretty much end of my day. So thank you so much for sticking around, guys. I really appreciate you all, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye.
What did you have?
Oh, it was like a raspberry and white chocolate brioche French toast or something like that. Oh, it was incredible. It was massive.
I had eggs.
Paul!
I know.
Push him!
Imagine one of us fell for content. Imagine that clip.
Bloopers!
One of us just fell.